Have you ever looked at a lens like the Nikon NIKKOR Z20mm f/1.8s and wondered if it's actually worth the hefty price tag of $996? That's a lot of money to shell out for just one lens, but let's dive in and see if it's something that will blow you away or be just another expensive gadget. The good thing is, this lens is available on Amazon, and the link is in the description if you want to check the latest price for yourself. I've done some research and it looks like the $996 price point might be justified, so let's talk about what makes this lens so special. First off, it's a 20mm prime lens, which translates to a pretty wide angle of view for capturing landscapes, cityscapes, or even portraits. With a maximum aperture of f/1.8, you'll be able to create some beautiful bokeh effects and make your subject stand out from the background. I've used this lens on my Z-series mirrorless camera, and I have to say it's a real treat to use. One of the things that sets this lens apart is its advanced Nikon technologies, which include ED glass elements that minimize chromatic aberration and ensure sharp, clear images. It also features an all-new multi-focusing system, which Nikon claims will result in smoother and quieter focusing. I've found that this system works seamlessly, making it easy to capture even the fastest-moving subjects. As a lens that's specifically designed for Nikon's Z-series cameras, you'll want to take advantage of the lens's compatibility with over 360 f-mount NIKKOR lenses and teleconverters. This is great news for anyone who's already invested in NIKKOR lenses and wants to give them a new lease on life. In terms of real-world benefits, I've found this lens to be a great tool for capturing architecture and cityscapes. The 20mm focal length is wide enough to take in sweeping vistas, and the f/1.8 aperture allows for plenty of creative control over your images. It's also been a blast to use for portraits, as it's great for isolating your subject and making them stand out from the background. I'll say this, one of the things I love about this lens is how it performs in low light conditions. The wide aperture really shines here, allowing for some beautiful, creamy bokeh effects that add a lot of depth and interest to your images. Of course, no lens is perfect, and there are a few downsides to consider. This lens can be a tad heavy, so if you're not comfortable carrying around a large lens, you might want to exercise caution. There have also been some reports of a bit of lens flare in certain situations, but I've found that it's relatively minor and not a major issue. Overall, I think the Nikon NIKKOR Z20mm f/1.8s is a solid addition to anyone's camera kit. With its advanced features, wide aperture, and compatibility with NIKKOR lenses, it's a versatile tool that's well worth considering. As always, the link to check out this lens is in the description below, and I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have in the comments below. Thanks for watching.